Welcome to AI Transformation. Today we speak about Neo, a humanoid robot that can fold your laundry, tidy your house, and even remember your birthday. Sounds amazing, right? But what if I told you that while it's helping you, there might be a human on the other side, literally, watching through its eyes? Meet Neo, a 5'6", $20,000 humanoid robot built to do your chores and maybe redefine what privacy at home even means. Stay tuned, because in a few minutes, we'll talk about how this robot could change the entire future of work. So, here's the deal. The company 1X Technologies, based in Palo Alto, just launched pre-orders for Neo, calling it the world's first consumer-ready humanoid robot. For $20,000 upfront, or $499 a month, you can have a robot that runs for about 4 hours per charge, stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and lifts up to 154 pounds. Neo can fold laundry, unload your dishwasher, water plants, and even keep grocery lists, all powered by AI, Nvidia tech, and a built-in large language model that actually learns your habits. But here's where things get weird. Sometimes this robot might not be the one doing the work at all. If Neo doesn't know how to do a specific task, say, folding a shirt it's never seen before, 1X activates something called expert mode. In this mode, a human employee, called a 1X expert, puts on a VR headset and literally sees through Neo's cameras. They control the robot remotely, guiding it in real time. Yeah, that means someone miles away could be moving your robot around your house. The company says you have to schedule and approve every session, and Neo's emotive earrings light up to show when an operator is active, but still, that's a lot of trust. Would you let a stranger control a robot inside your home, if it meant never doing chores again? Tell me in the comments, I'm genuinely curious. Technically, Neo's design is seriously impressive. It weighs just 66 pounds, uses tendon-driven actuators for smooth motion, and moves quietly at around 22 decibels, quieter than a refrigerator. It's covered in a soft 3D lattice polymer shell, so it's safe around pets or kids. Inside, it runs what 1X calls the 1X Cortex, combining a local AI brain with cloud-based learning. It recognizes objects, responds to natural voice commands, and can remember preferences, like how you like your room arranged or what meals you prefer. Over time, it gets smarter with every update and every expert-guided session. But all that intelligence comes with a massive trade-off, and it's not just privacy. Let's talk about the big three: cost, control, and convenience. At $20,000 or $500 a month, Neo costs more than most real housekeepers, and early testers say it still struggles with balance and autonomy. The Wall Street Journal reported that during demos, Neo often needed human help and occasionally fell over. Not exactly the image of perfect automation. But for 1X, this isn't just about today, it's about data. Every interaction, every training session, helps make the next generation of humanoid robots smarter. It's the same playbook we've seen from smartphone assistants, smart speakers, even cars. The AI gets better the more you use it. Here's the bigger picture. 1X isn't alone. Tesla's working on its Optimus robot, aiming for early 2026. Figure AI launched its Figure 03 model just weeks before Neo. What's happening right now is the beginning of a humanoid race. Everyone's trying to build robots that can safely work, assist, and eventually coexist in homes. Remember when smartphones first launched and people said, "Who needs a computer in their pocket?" This feels like that moment, but with legs. The question is, are we actually ready for humanoids living in our homes? For the average person, Neo is still years away from being affordable or reliable enough to be mainstream, but it's a huge step forward in human-robot coexistence. It's got no-go zones, privacy settings, and face-blurring features, which shows the industry knows that public trust is the real barrier. In the short term, we'll probably see Neos used for research, elder care, or luxury households. In the long term? Robots that remember your habits, talk like friends, and handle your daily grind might just be normal. Would you ever trust a robot to live in your house full-time? Why or why not? Drop your take below. I read every comment. Personally, I think Neo is both groundbreaking and a little unsettling. The tech is mind-blowing, the tendon drive, the dexterity, the AI memory, but it also forces us to face new questions. When does help become surveillance, and how much are we willing to trade for comfort? Still, the idea that within just a couple of years, people could actually buy a humanoid that walks, talks, and helps around the house, that's something humanity's dreamed of for decades. This could be the start of a new industry, or just another expensive gadget. Either way, we're about to find out. So, what do you think? Is Neo the start of a cleaner, smarter future, or just a super pricey privacy nightmare? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you trust humanoid robots at home, or does this cross the line? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because the future's getting weirder every week and we're here to make sense of it.